to
All rise for the Honorable Judge Ethan Klein. This episode is sponsored by Mint Mobile.
Good afternoon, everybody. Please be seated. Welcome to Content Court. Order! This court is now in session. Good evening, everybody, or morning, whatever time it is. Today, it is my understanding that we take a look at a channel known as The Prince Family. This is a channel, a family vlog that is run by Damien Prince and Bianca Reigns. A married couple, incidentally, with two different last names. Does not bode well for them, does it? They are married, right, AB?
Yes.
This is not looking good already. They have 3 kids, DJ, Kyrie, and Nova. In their video, they highlight their days, challenges, games, and other contents. This channel is being charged with committing the following crimes. Terrible intros. Disturbing clickbait. Over-sexualized content. Fake pranks. Which, mind you, is a capital offense in this jurisdiction. And exploiting children. We will be hearing the pleadings by the plaintiff, A.B., who will be the prosecuting attorney against the Ace family.
Not Ace.
Well, they're next, but actually I meant the Prince family. There's too many families to keep track of on YouTube, and they're all brazy. And then the defending counsel is A.I. Ian. We will hear the pleadings of both sides, and at the end, we will come to a verdict on each count. Counsel, do you have your opening statement? Let us begin with A.B., his opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. Yes, I would like to begin by saying I am here on behalf of the YouTube community. As a whole, we must come together and not let these cringe channels fly under the radar any longer. It is our moral obligation to shed light on it and put a stop to it. That's all, Your Honor.
Thank you, AB, for the opening statement. A.I. Ian, do you have anything to say on behalf of your client, the Prince family?
First off, I'd like to make this quick. I'm running low on battery. I will have to charge soon. But I think this channel is lit. It's exciting. Their ability to inflict pain on their viewers and each other is admirable.
Okay, Ian, that hardly seems like a defense, but you are the professional.
I just have to say this content does not grind my gears.
So you are a fan of their content, which does not bode well for them. Thank you, counsel. Well, let us begin straight into our first crime here. We are charging the Prince family with terrible intros. Please proceed, prosecuting counsel A.B., with our first evidence.
Thank you, Your Honor. So one of the first commonalities we see amongst these family channels is that they all have these horrible, cringe-filled intros. And thanks to the wife, Bianca, the Prince family may have the top spot. If you'll please take a look at the first exhibit, you will see what I'm talking about.
We're opening the compilation of Bianca now. Entering for the record, Exhibit A. This is really how she starts her videos?
Oh my god.
Every time.
How does it nobody click off immediately?
I have no idea.
What?
No.
Wow.
Why do her eyes look so big in this? Is that a weird
Eyelashes.
filter? Really? They look crazy. Dude, how does nobody click off? Team Bianca. Hashtag Team Bianca.
Some claim that she does this to reach the 10-minute mark.
It's giving
anxiety.
So we're halfway through this video. I think the court has seen enough of Exhibit A. So the charge is that it's an awful intro, and while I won't cast my verdict just yet, I have to say that the court finds it very offensive.
Indeed.
Yeah, I mean, this is a popular channel, and it's crazy that people don't click off immediately. I mean, they have a lot of views. They've got like 7 million subs, and this is very persuasive evidence. Every video starts like that, AB.
Every video. Every single one.
AI Ian, do you have a defense of this intro?
I really don't see a problem with it. I mean, say you're a first-time viewer, she's just letting you know her name. What's the big deal?
Interesting defense. Do you not find it grating that it could possibly deter anybody who has a sane state of mind from watching the content?
I mean, it's like, say you get distracted. Oh, wait, I didn't catch her name. What was it? Oh, she's still saying it. Good.
A fascinating defense. I find that very persuasive. Moving on to Exhibit B, they're being charged with acting ratchet prank to see how my husband reacts. Bad idea. Another awful intro. Let's examine. Acting ratchet.
Look how you acting.
How am I acting?
You acting very unusual.
Unusual?
Yes.
How am I acting unusual?
You acting like a thought right now, bro.
A thought?
What in God's name is this? This has 2 million views and people love it. Look at the likes. These people. This has 7 million. I mean, hang on. Let me watch this shit again. That's it. That's ratchet.
Look how you acting.
How am I acting?
You acting very unusual.
Unusual?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awful. And I don't really know what to say. It's obviously fake, too. That's the other thing. Like, I like the idea that there's, like, a family running a prank channel, and every day they're making a video acting crazy, and it's like, what are you doing?
Right.
I have no idea you could be pranking me right now by acting ratchet.
Give me my popsicle. Get over here now.
No!
Get over here.
Why are you acting like that?
What in God's name? This one was called Distracting My Husband While He's on My Phone, Revenge Prank. Now, just to be clear, I'm only looking at the intros, right, AB?
Correct.
Husband wakes up in swimming pool prank.
Why are you recording me?
Cuz, good morning!
Answer your phone, man.
Damien!
You alright?
What?
Dad, you crying?
Does he not know how to swim?
Oh, man.
What's the premise there? He doesn't know how to swim? Why is
Allegedly,
in a
he doesn't
pool?
know how to swim, yes.
Why is he in a pool? Oh, she pranked him.
You pranked him, correct. We'll explore that exhibit more later on.
That obviously begs the question, can you get someone in a pool without them knowing? Real versus gummy food challenge. This is disgusting. This is how they start their video? I swear to God, dude, if I try to get myself eating a worm in the first 5 seconds of a video, YouTube would nuke my whole... They'd nuke my house. They just bomb my house. But this has 3 million views. It's from May of this year. This is recent, y'all. I don't get it. What, you put family in the title of your channel and you can do anything?
Right.
Is that the issue here? Interesting. The next exhibit is calling my wife the B word prank. Uh-oh.
Bro, again.
Call me it again. Call me it again.
Bro, chill out, bro.
Don't put your hands on me.
Once again, what is this? What's the prank? A family domestic violence prank? Once again, this video, let's see, when was this update? This was from 5 months ago. They're hitting each other, cursing each other in the first 30 seconds, and it has 4 million views. I mean, what the hell? Susan, would call me on the phone and be like, Ethan, you lost your mind?
It's the difference between calling you a and acting like you act like a.
Don't you find a crazy double standard? Also, how is this family content?
That I'm not sure.
Hey, kids, gather around and watch mom and dad physically attack each other and call each other the B word. Uh-oh, it's blurred, though, so it's okay.
What the fuck?
Coming up next, coming home from the gym fully dressed prank. What kind of prank is that? Don't you usually come home from the gym fully dressed?
Out your pocket. Yes, it did.
This is not my condom.
Yes, it.
This is not mine.
That bed is pretty epic, huh? What just happened, AB?
So there was a prank that she found the.
I'm trying to stop it. I'm trying. I don't know why the button just doesn't click sometimes.
She's
ahead, AB.
accusing him of finding a condom, and it's not his, and he has no idea whose it is.
So it's a prank, though.
Yeah.
Man, it's crazy how they're like pranking about like cheating and stuff, and then running slow mo of their kids. It's crazy, man. This shit's wild as fuck. Well, they're making a good living at least. It's a cute baby, actually. Nova. Okay, there's quite a lot of examples here. Spin the mystery wheel challenge. Truth or dare. One spin equals one dare.
Hard.
Let's see what she got.
Dang, I knew this gonna happen, bro.
Ew. What? Again, you're having a tonguing kissing on a family channel in the first 30 seconds, and I just don't get it. How is it? What's happening here? This is so illegal.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is a clear violation of the law.
Someone save me.
Catfishing my husband to see if he cheats leads to real breakup. Somehow I doubt that.
I actually wanted you in the beginning, but I was already with Bianca. Plus, we had kids. How did you already want her, but yet you met her through me? Bet I'm about to go grab some Viagras. First of all, why are you grabbing Viagras when you don't even use Viagras on me? You don't even take them when you're with me. So why are you taking them with her? Because you're trying to last longer. So do you want me to expose you? Because you don't last that long. Is that why you're trying to grab Viagras? You last maximum maybe 5 minutes, Damien. Stop. Like, I swear, I will expose out of him. Don't play with me.
So let me just get this straight. First 30 seconds. Again, I have to emphasize, YouTube has a rule that you can't have any cursing or graphic content, especially. And what is this, Dan?
You clicked the stats for nerds button for some reason.
What the fuck did I click? I didn't click shit.
Your clicking game is it's something else.
It's this trackpad is insane.
I know. Why don't you use a mouse?
No. How dare you? This is my court. So in the first 30 seconds, it needs to be totally clean. But somehow the Prince family has found a way to circumvent this rule. They have Viagra, sex, cursing on a family channel. How is this family content? I truly don't understand, but this one has 7 million views. Quite a popular video on their channel.
And how big is their channel? Did we
7 million subscribers.
And they have multiple channels. They have about 5 or 6 channels.
Wow.
Why? This is their main channel?
That's their main, correct.
And who is the target audience of this channel, may I ask?
I'm not sure. I believe it's marketed to be towards families, but it doesn't really make sense to me.
Right. That certainly doesn't make sense to the court either. Well, and obviously those are all the exhibits we have for the first section of terrible intros, which I find I'll pass my verdict at the end of the session. But AI Ian, would you like to make any statement on behalf of the defendants?
What were you guys talking to me? Sorry, I was just finishing up a real versus gummy food challenge dramatic taste test video. It was pretty entertaining. They pulled me in with that intro.
So your argument is that the intro pulls you in and got you interested.
Listen, Your Dishonor, I would like to say...
Whoa, hey, excuse me. I will hold you in contempt of court, AI Ian, if you disrespect me like that again. It's your honor. Please, begin again.
All right. I'd like to draw attention to your complete and utter confusion watching every exhibit. Would you describe yourself as confused?
I would describe it as a state of...
I don't get you. I don't think you can question the judge.
You can't question the judge. Order!
Confusion was on your face.
Yes, I was confused.
Intrigue.
I was confused. Go ahead. Proceed with your point.
Confusion leads to intrigue. Intrigue leads to further viewing, to elaborate on the feeling of confusion, which is what I would call a good intro, ladies and gentlemen.
AB, do you have anything that you want to say to counter that?
I don't think that's a good point because, you know, when I was in school, for example, you know, everyone was talking about this video when I was in elementary school called Two Girls, One Cup. And I was interested to see what it was. And I followed through. So it doesn't always mean it's a good thing.
Intrigue is not always good. AI Ian is the counterpoint that I'm understanding here today. Mm-hmm. Well, I feel like I should make a verdict now based on the pleadings. Mm-hmm. This court hears and appreciates both sides. Clearly, on YouTube, it is a struggle to gain the attention of the audience. Clearly, they're pursuing just that. As AI Ian correctly points out, intrigue leads to more views. The question is, are there boundaries? Are there boundaries you don't cross in the pursuit of views and introductions? Of course, there must be. And it's up to YouTube to police those boundaries, is it not? Is it not YouTube's responsibility to police the boundaries? For example, they set the rules that you can't curse and have sexual content in the first 30 seconds. But these people, the Prince family, have found a way to still do that and find success. So who do we blame? YouTube or the Prince family?
Yeah, Tab.
Yeah, Tab. The court on this count, while awful, I will concede, the court sides with AI Ian. Wow. The intros are intriguing, and it's YouTube's responsibility to uphold the rules of the platform. I find the defendant on awful intros not guilty. Order in the court. Order in the court. Your sound bites are too quiet, Zach. Order in the court. I could barely hear them.
That was me, actually. But yeah.
No, that was Dan. Order!
Now, there's a lot of murmuring.
Who is Dan? Who is that talking?
I'm sorry about that.
Silence!
Are these not too loud?
Is it too loud when I bang the gavel?
Sounds really loud.
I mean,
No? Okay.
I think we're okay.
Order! The next point is disturbing clickbait. Clickbait is used among many YouTubers, both respected and non. However, the Prince family, they use horrific and traumatic events to clickbait in their audience, even though some are fake and exaggerated. Clickbait. Interesting. Okay.
We would never do that here.
So, does the prosecutor have any opening statements on the clickbait?
Well, yeah, as you mentioned, Your Honor, clickbait is no new thing to YouTube, and you know, creators on both sides use it, but this family definitely takes it a level further. The exhibits will explain further.
Can you explain, AB, why is it that their clickbait goes further than regular clickbait that is commonplace on YouTube?
Like on the H3 Podcast Highlights channel?
Order in the court.
Well, they They're clickbait. It's kind of hard to describe. You kind of have to see it to believe it. But they insinuate that their children got hurt or some kind of traumatic event happened in their family. Yeah, and most of the time it's severely exaggerated or it didn't happen at all. So,
okay, and we're looking forward to that. Ian, do you have any opening statement for clickbait?
I don't believe in clickbait as a concept. It's all fair game, baby.
Ian, truly the Johnny Cochran of YouTube defense. AB, I think you underestimated AI Ian.
I did. I severely did.
Yeah.
Hey, Twitter world, this is yours truly.
So allow me to point you guys towards Exhibit A.
So this is from a title called Her Water Broke. The video starts with Bianca telling her husband Damon that her water broke on the floor. Damon proceeds to rub his hands in it before the title sequence. That is
What?
This is absolutely horrifically disgusting. I mean, they clearly just like threw water on her pubic area and dumped water on the floor. I mean, this is just disgusting. Also, her water breaking, why is that sad? You'll notice the emojis and the heartbreak.
Right.
Why is that sad? Why are we saying it's sad?
Yeah.
Are they trying to insinuate that something terrible happened to clickbait you in?
Wow, maybe.
To the baby?
Because water breaking is not a bad thing.
No, it's exciting. Or I mean, it's like
it is.
Because by the time you want to give birth, you're like, I'm done. I'm ready. I'm over it. I want to get rid of this baby out of my stomach.
When the water breaks, it means you go to the hospital.
Yeah. And like I said, like we were just waiting for that because we were just so over it. So I kind of want to see this intro that was described of him playing with the water.
My water broke!
Bro, chill.
Why does that look entirely different?
Wait, yeah, what?
What's that?
Why does
You
it
for
look...
real?
Oh, there's no water breaking.
Oh, that was a joke.
Yeah, there's no water breaking.
Huh? I don't see nothing.
You don't see that!
It's magic. You for real?
Touch it!
This is all a farce.
Well, yeah, because her clothes aren't wet. Man, this is.
But does the
next
scene
level.
from the thumbnail actually happen?
Does
No.
this? No.
No.
It doesn't. And actually, her water didn't break. They don't know what the liquid is.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
So this
crazy.
is completely manufactured just for the thumbnail.
Never happened. 36 minutes and it never happened. This truly is the art of clickbait.
Wow.
But the thing is, you know, when you're making a vlog, you kind of have to clickbait something. But like to do something like that,
Yeah.
and to manufacture it in such a way is really wild. Okay, let's move on to exhibit. We got a vag zoom. Do you want me to watch this, AB? A vag zoom, as you call it?
I think it gives a better picture of their type of content.
AB is calling attention to what he refers to as a vag zoom.
Be mean with his what? Where? I don't see nothing.
You don't see that!
It's magic. You for real?
Touch it!
This is exactly what I saw in the beginning.
Right.
Oh, was it in the beginning?
Bro.
Yeah, they showed this in their intro. Was that the vag zoom happen already, AB?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just found it interesting being that it's a clear liquid and that it's not real at all.
Very interesting. Next one, oh my God. The next one is called No Heartbeat.
Oh no.
They're literally clickbaiting. Wait, what's the context of this? Who doesn't have a heartbeat?
And again with the sad emojis.
And the heartbreak.
So Bianca's pregnant.
Yeah.
So she's alluding that her child has no heartbeat.
Yeah.
And the child was born healthy and fine.
Yes.
That is truly fucking obscene. That is
How would you
so crazy. And what is the no heartbeat actually referring to, if anything at all?
So at one point in the video, they're not able to find the heartbeat because the baby's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's normal. When you're doing a ultrasound, they just have to move it around. But with the heart, wow. Whew. As a father, I find that extremely disturbing. And as a human being.
As a person that was pregnant I would never joke about that. It's just so. It's just like I wouldn't even want to think about that.
They're like, well, we already have 2 other. What does it matter? They're like, we just have the kids for the videos anyway. They're like, the best clickbait part is being pregnant and giving birth. So if we start over, it's all good.
I don't like it.
AB, would you like to draw our attention to any of these? Bianca crying in pain while her husband films. Let's see. Some context here.
Babe, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Babe, it's alright.
What is this?
Let me see if they hear.
Supposed to be crying, but it looks kind of manufactured to me.
What is she crying over?
She's not feeling well, I believe, because of the pregnancy, and she's worried. She's worried as well, but it turns out she's fine.
She's currently having pain on her.
It turned out to be a bladder infection.
Here's the thing.
She only 29 weeks, y'all.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna just straight out and call her a liar because she just clickbaited her unborn baby dying.
Yeah.
So they're willing to lie about literally anything. That really calls into question anything they say or do in their vlogs when you're willing to clickbait your baby dying.
But they have views and they have a lot of subscribers, so I just wonder...
10 million views on this video.
Do their fans just not care? Because I feel like if we did something like that, it would be such a...
Scandal.
Breach of everyone's trust, you know?
Yeah, I think it's just a different side of YouTube. It's just a weird side of YouTube that, frankly, I'm not acquainted with, and I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I guess if you do it every day, then everyone just expects
but
stuff.
You can't clickbait your child dying. You can't. You literally can't. I mean, because, like, even if you do that, when you see this, you're still going to be like, oh, no, I have to find out if that actually happened.
Weirdos.
Here's a clip of what really happened in the video. The baby was simply moving around and they couldn't find its heartbeat.
They couldn't
Looks
find
happy,
her heartbeat
actually.
at first because she moved so much.
Okay.
Like, the baby keeps moving, and every time
That's it.
the baby moves, the
Wow. That's shameful.
Oh, my God.
So she actually did go to the hospital for a bladder infection.
So that's what they said.
Why don't you just say that? Why do you have to clickbait your baby dying? I went to the hospital. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? But would you put it past these people to call an ambulance just for that thumbnail? I mean, they lied about their baby dying.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? There's no limit. Whew, that is compelling. AI Ian, I'm feeling very persuaded by what I've just seen. Do you have anything to say in their defense?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we need to first define what is clickbait. Clickbait is when you see an image or a title that causes you to click and you are greeted with information that is not matching what you originally advertised, which results in anger, confusion, feelings of being misled. Would you agree with me?
Correct.
Excuse me, Ela, are you the judge? Correct.
Now, let's go through these videos. The first one, I have crunched the numbers. Bzz, 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 bzz. Yeah, they're crunched.
Okay.
Her water broke. 1.6 million views. The like ratio is 97% positive. No heartbeat. 9.6 million views. 96% positive ratio. All of these videos are received very positively. So
That is a good point.
you would have to agree that clickbait is when you mislead someone and cause them feelings of anger or confusion or being misled. With these ratios, the viewers are satisfied. Therefore, the clickbait is not effective.
Wow. AI Ian is coming with some strong
They're gonna
arguments.
get off on a technicality, aren't they?
Well, that's a very good argument. Did you know AI Ian was coming here with straight up like, damn.
I think he downloaded the court
Yeah, which
pack.
did you watch A Few Good Men or something?
I've got Judge Judy downloaded straight to my mainframe.
All right, well, let's proceed.
Actually, we're at break time.
We're at
And this
what,
seems like
Dan?
We're at break time.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's time to go to recess.
The court shall now take a short recess to thank our sponsor, and when we come back, we will continue in this case against the Prince family. Recess is take 3 minutes. This episode of Content Court is sponsored by Mint Mobile. Breaking up with your old wireless provider just got a whole lot easier thanks to Mint Mobile. They were the first company to sell premium wireless service online. And now Mint Mobile is introducing their unlimited data plan for just $30 a month. That is incredible. Mint Mobile. Let that sink in. An unlimited data plan for $30. How much is your soon-to-be X wireless provider charging you? A lot more than $30. You know, it's incredible how companies like Mint Mobile have gotten the price down across the board. Because back in the day, only recently it was like $150 for unlimited. Mint Mobile is cutting all those guys out. And frankly, I hate dealing with all those companies. Mint Mobile is the way to go. $30 a month for unlimited. Thank God for people like this, because who can afford to pay these ridiculous phone bills? I couldn't when I was broke, you know. And you know what they get you? You go, unlimited is too expensive for me. I don't want to pay $150 a month, and you end up going over anyway. So you end up spending like even more than that. Mint Mobile, $30 a month for people that hate their phone bill and are ready to cut ties with big wireless. Mint Mobile offers their premium unlimited plan for just $30 a month. By going online only and eliminating the traditional costs of retail, Mint Mobile passes the savings on to you. All plans come with unlimited talk, text, and high-speed data delivering on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and keep the same phone number along with all existing contacts. See, that's already better. When you go and you want to switch a phone or whatever, they're like, oh, sorry, you can't use that phone with our network. What? I own the phone. Mint Mobile. If you're not 100% satisfied, Mint Mobile has you covered with their 10-day money-back guarantee. 7-day money-back guarantee. Break up with the big wireless and switch to Mint Mobile Premium Unlimited Data Plan for $30 a month. This is how it comes, by the way. Boom. SIM card. Bada bing. There it is. You pop it out, you plug it in, and you're good to go. Same contact, same phone. $30 a month. Outrageous. Outrageous. To get your new unlimited wireless plan for just $30 a month and get the plan shipped to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/H3. That's mintmobile.com/H3. Cut your unlimited wireless bill to $30 a month at mintmobile.com/H3. Court is now in session on the matter of horrific clickbait. AB, do you have any rebuttal to Ian?
Yes. Well, being that the defense attorney doesn't have a heart, I could see how he doesn't find it a problem that the family is clickbaiting their child dying. So if you want to speak simply analytics and speak numbers, if you go back to my original contention, I didn't make the point that all people feel a certain way. So being that majority don't have a problem with it doesn't mean that it's still not disturbing. That's all, Your Honor.
So the court will now make a verdict on the issue of horrific clickbait. Now, here's my thinking on this, Hila. Although the clickbait is effective in their case, and as AI Ian correctly points out, that the consumers of this doesn't seem to have a problem with it, doesn't change the fact that just because they're happy being lied to doesn't change the fact that it is horrific clickbait. The thing is, the water breaking is disgusting is one thing, but to lie about your child dying is so beyond the pale. as a parent and a human being, it horrifies me. And I feel like despite the fact that their audience doesn't mind, I think that the universe minds.
Mm-hmm. I have to agree with you.
So on this count, we find the defendant, the Prince family, guilty. Guilty on disturbing clickbait. Guilty of capital clickbait. I sentence you to 10 years of demonetization. Oh, it's not sentencing time yet. Now we move on to the next topic, over-sexualized content. AB, would you like to introduce this evidence, please?
Yes. For some reason unknown to me, a lot of these family channels have a mix of content that's supposed to be aimed towards children, and then the other content is overly sexualized. So the Prince family has videos where they do like challenges, going to Walmart and buying toys. They do the gummy bear challenges. While at the same time, they have other videos where they try on lingerie. So if you please take a look at the exhibits I have provided, you will see what I'm referring to.
Absolutely. Let's see. Husband rates my Christmas costume. Heart eyes. Now, do you want me to click these specific timestamps?
Yes.
Oh my.
Here, what's this? There's a timestamp here. I don't know if this.
Turn around.
Oh, that's totally outrageous. You can't do that, can you? I mean, he grabbed her ass. I didn't know you could just do that, especially on a family channel. Oh, this is what I love you. Here. Vin Diesel. I mean.
Oh my. Turn around.
5 million views. I mean, it's a family channel, for Christ's sake. What is this?
It's cool, bro.
You don't like this one?
I don't like the shirt. The pants is cool. The shirt.
Okay, I mean, it's subtle, I guess, but I mean, right, it's pick a lane. I mean, Jesus, man. Next outfit is basically lingerie. She continues to try clothes on.
Turn around real quick. Damn! Turn the other way. The other way.
This way?
Look at them blast marks. Oh my gosh.
What's up?
Oh my gosh. Oh.
So in this one, wife rubs her father-in-law's back and chest. What?
So they're playing a prank on Bianca's husband by them going in the shower and rubbing his father's back and pretending that they're hooking up in the shower.
His dad?
His dad. Yes.
And that's really her twin sister?
Yes.
I mean, this shit's so fake, by the way.
Yeah.
What the fuck is that outfit?
Someone save me.
Okay. All right. Wife walks in. Husband walks in. Yeah. Smells like fish prank? What the hell? Is that what I think it is? Husband feels some type of way and starts kissing upward. So obviously playing on the vagina smelling like fish, right?
Are you supposed to touch away right now?
Hello, lady.
So is this before or after he smelled fish, AB?
This is before.
Oh.
I'm supposed to touch away.
What type of way do you feel?
I don't know. I just supposed to touch away.
Was he usually try to fuck her on camera for the vlogs?
They have a few like this.
You wrapped up in a red bow.
Ooh,
I'm gonna start saying that to you, Hila. I feel some type of way, girl. You in that police outfit? Making me feel some type of way.
Yes, for real.
Okay, I'm about to order right after. You know, I've seen one. I'm gonna show you what it looks like.
So he's gonna smell fish at some point?
President, stop.
Stop what?
No, don't take my socks off.
AB, I'm trusting that something's gonna happen.
Yeah, are you at? I'm sorry, you're at the first or the second timestamp?
It says, "Oh, he feels some type of way." So let me go ahead and click. Kissing her chest. Ooh.
And thanks to Zach, I understood this reference where he says red wings.
Babe, can you lay down? Why are you laying like this? Babe.
Is this the whole video of him trying to coerce her to have sex with him? What the hell is this video? Baby, lay down! Open your legs, baby! Is this the whole video?
Majority of it.
Man, I have a whole pad.
Lay down.
I have a whole pad on.
What in God's name is this? The dude is literally coercing her.
Gotta get your wings.
Oh, he says red wings.
Yeah.
Red wings.
Oh, there.
Renew them.
Come on,
So red
look at
wings,
me.
for those who don't know, is when you go down on a girl on her period. And he wants his red wings now. Fantastic. all the kids at home are like, what are the red wings, Daddy?
What is this video?
How did he not smell the fish yet? What is happening? Yeah. So wait, when's the fish smell come in?
So it's referring to.
Here.
Wait.
It's happening right now. Just, yeah.
I
Yeah.
just had to
Oh.
know your name and see whose face went.
I love you so much.
I love you too.
I love you so much.
Are you done?
No, what are you talking about?
What do you?
I'm just chilling.
How did you not smell fish yet? Oh my God, I love that puff of. Was she got a fish in her undies?
Are you
It's-
ready?
It's referencing her being on her period, I believe.
What? So what's the prank? How did she make it smell?
Watch a little bit further.
Ready for what?
To do it. Your face is makeuped out.
I need to clean my face real quick.
No, let's do it.
I think I need to clean my. I'll be back.
Where you
I gotta
going?
clean my face?
Damien, where are you going?
I want to go smell myself.
What?
You smell that?
I don't smell anything.
You don't smell that?
No.
This is so stupid.
The editing.
What do you smell?
Her vagina's
I
rotting.
don't know.
Okay, so let's do it. What are you doing?
I'm gonna watch TV.
No, I don't want to watch TV.
Bro, what is that editing?
Babe,
Yeah.
no, babe.
Ow!
What are you doing? Be
Let's
careful.
do it.
No, I'm cool, bro.
What?
rubs
You just
herself
said you
with a
wanted to
fish in the
come and we're gonna
beginning.
do it now because
Oh,
you
she
don't-
rubbed a fish on her vag
Yeah.
or whatever? Okay. It's disgusting. Well, obviously it's fake as fuck because clearly he would smell it immediately and not. You know what I mean? Like he was all over her. It's really dumb and disgusting.
But I do find this channel so confusing with it being like family and this type of like content like Jake Paul.
Yeah, they got to choose a lane here.
Right.
Okay, moving on to who's the freakiest couple. We have a thumbnail here. Let's take a look. Who is the freakiest couple? What am I looking at? Could you possibly get a lower res thumbnail to present to the court?
I don't know why it came out like that. I apologize.
Who's the freakiest couple? What is happening? Okay, whatever. It's a
Okay.
bunch of people, the three couples, they want to know who's the freakiest. Oh my goodness. Here's the first question. Exactly the type of content I come to expect from a family channel. How fast you ever came? Understood? And then finally, who's most likely to give top in a traffic jam? What does that mean? Like to ride?
Who's
No, to
most
give head.
likely to
What
get
does top mean?
Yeah, what is
Oh, is that oral sex?
Blowjob.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Really?
Oh, top, Gila.
That turns me on.
Who's likely to give top in a traffic
in the
jam?
traffic?
I mean, again, so thumbnails of other examples. Husband rates my explicit Halloween costume. I think we already saw that, didn't we? Oh, well, here's a thumbnail. 5.3 million views. You like
was-
this, Pappy?
The first one was Christmas ones. This
You're
is
right,
Halloween.
Right. Another one. Rating my wife's explicit Valentine's Day outfit. Damn, girl. Oh my fucking God. His tongue out and everything.
Look how beautiful
4
she is.
million. I see. I didn't even know you could write "Oh my fucking God" in the thumbnail. So here they are defying all conventions. Spin the mystery wheel. Truth or dare. Strip, kiss, break up, twerk. Touching tongue. 14 million.
Wait, what is there like a? Is there substance all
Is
over his
he
head?
drenched in cum?
That's what it looks like, right?
Do you know what? Is he drenched in cum, AB?
I don't believe so, but I do believe that's what they're trying to pass. Is that it's
Why is he drenched in cum? Now, it seems to me that their most popular content is of this sexual nature. Let me jump over to their channel and sort by most popular just to get an idea of what kind of content people are coming to consume. I do find it quite disturbing that they can, on one hand, have videos like that and then have ones featuring their kids doing gummy challenges.
Can we see those? Because I almost don't feel like they even exist.
Well, here's their most popular videos on their channel. The Prince family. It's one about their baby being born, or it's a music video. Sorry. So here's the cover in cum challenges number 2. Here she is being horrifically murdered. Eating challenge. So are there kids in the top abusing my pregnant wife prank? I'm sorry, what? AB, abusing my pregnant wife prank?
Oh, you gotta wait for the next section. It has that in there.
Okay.
It's juicy.
So it does seem like their channel is kind of risque on the whole here. You know, it's more about. It seems to be more about them than their kids. Here's surprise.
I'm sorry if you move it to oldest, range it by oldest, you'll see that it's majority of their kids. I mean, their kids are still in all the time, but
I think they just figured out how to clickbait. Well, here you can see in the banner, it's them with all their 3 kids. But if
they have channels for their kids too.
Yeah, so here you go. It's all their kids, and I think they just figured out they could clickbait the mom because she's got a fat ass apparently. Right. Interesting. You want to see one of these, Hila, for context?
How long ago?
This is 3 years, so it's quite a bit. Okay. So, so we've come to conclude the over-sexualized content on their channel. AI Ian, do you have any closing statement for the defendant?
All right, people of the courtroom, I have one simple question. We seem to keep coming back to the fact that this is a family channel. Well, I've got a question. How do you make a family? You put the plug in the socket, all right? Now, let's try and reframe the purpose of this channel. What if it's not made for kids, but people with kids who are always struggling with the duality of marriage, sweet, innocent, simple during the day, and then just filthy, disgusting, depraved, nasty shit at night. That's what you parents do. You human parents make me sick.
Order in the court. AI Ian, I will remind you that you are in a human court and you shall not insult my race as a whole. Please keep your analysis to the Prince family. Proceed.
All right, I'll tone it back. But I just want to say, what if the Prince family is just a reflection of the human psyche, the duality that parents do have to face? They're just showing you life. That's what it is, guys.
All right. Thank you for.
I rest my case, and I'll see y'all later. I'm out.
No. We have more. AIN. AIN, you are not excused. We are not finished. Thank you for your closing statement on this issue of over sexualized content.
I do want to say his statement makes me think, and you also asked before, who is the target audience? I feel like after seeing some more evidence that it probably is the young parents, which will explain a little bit of what they're doing.
Right, I agree. Interesting. Well, AB, as the prosecutor, perhaps you can shed some light on this issue. Please present your closing statements on over-sexualized content. Go ahead.
Yeah, Ela makes a good point. I mean, but any channel that I feel like that has references to eating a girl out on her period and then has food challenges, gummy bear challenges on the same channel is a little out there for me. So,
AB, can you, for the court's consideration, show the time, like how close from when they made a video about eating a girl out on her period to a children's content video, how close were those separated temporally, if you would, please? And while you search for that, I'll discuss the matter with my plaintiff, is it? No, my bailiff. So, Ela, so far, reviewing the evidence on over-sexualized content, I have to say that it does seem overall, based on what I've seen, at least recently, that the target audience is not children, but the parents, right?
Yes.
And so, while there are moments of over-sexualization for sure.
I have an answer for you, Your Honor.
Go ahead, please.
Okay, so 2 weeks ago, they have distracting my husband while he's on the phone prank where she has her legs spread in front of his face. That's 2 weeks ago. And then a week before that, they have love versus hate food challenge with a very childish thumbnail with a huge blue donut in it and broccoli.
Is the child featured in the video?
Oh, an actual child? No, he's not in the video. No.
So I think we've heard enough. The court on the issue of over-sexualization, while the court acknowledges that the content is sexual in nature, very much of it. In fact, most of their top videos is featuring some kind of sexual content. The court also recognizes that children are not the primary demographic. And so, therefore, we decide that while sexual, it is not over-sexualized to the point of targeting children, which I think would be the true crime in this matter, which is something that we've seen many other YouTube channels being guilty of. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, and the likes of these kinds of channels, which have porn stars and such, super hyper, even more sexualized, and with the primary demographic being young teenagers.
For example, here I feel like it's more for a couple in their 20s maybe.
Right.
That still want to feel like fun, young spirit couple, but maybe they already have a kid.
Yeah.
And
maybe the dad wants to be drenched in semen and take a photo and put it in the thumbnail. The court on this matter decides the defendant is not guilty in the charge of over-sexualized content. Now let's move it on to the next one, fake pranks. Fake pranks is the next charge, AB, and as you know, this is a capital offense in this jurisdiction. The sentence for this is death. AB, please proceed.
Yes, fake pranks, the staple of any bad YouTube channel. It has all the usual tropes, bad acting, awkward camera placement. There's not much I could say. I think it's better to just enjoy.
Enjoy. Okay. AI Ian, fake pranks, please.
Hey, let's just enjoy, as AB said. That's what we do. We enjoy.
All right. Well, let's proceed then. Abusing my pregnant wife. I mean, already this title alone is really not okay. The one thing I'll say I'm noticing about the Prince family is that they have no limitation on the level of clickbait or framing of their videos. Like they will literally, I mean, they've gone as far as you know.
No heartbeat.
Yeah, no heartbeat. I mean, how do you even top that? I don't know. Abusing my pregnant wife is right up there with it. So let's see. Video begins with a dramatic fight with three guys and then transitions to their intro. Again, I didn't... Oh, this is the homie they were doing their sex games with.
Did you hear the slide whistle sound effect?
No.
Oh, yeah. That's a great transition. I think you're right. See, I do think that...
Oh, yeah.
They roll the kids here.
The intro is kind of problematic a little.
Yeah, I think the prosecution could have entered into the evidence the fact that they immediately cut to their kids waving to the camera on their scooters. Because of course the connotation is that it's like a Disney show what they're presenting here, but really couldn't be further from it. You know? But that transition was fantastic.
Can I hear the slide whistle again?
There was a slide whistle?
That's what Ben said.
It comes in again.
Oh, I didn't. Oh. Here's my, you
They're
want
like
me?
a dramatic fight, and then he slips, and it's like wacky Looney Tunes sound effects.
Three Stooges.
Oh, I didn't notice.
Damien there.
Oh, no.
Come on, dude. How you gonna...
And we are back once again, guys. What another...
How does he endure that? How does he keep a straight face through that? By the way, see, I feel like if I saw this last, her intro, I probably would have found them guilty of horrible intro. Abusing my pregnant wife prank. Who are they pranking?
Friends. And I think family too.
It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, bro.
This is horrible. I mean, this is just horrible. It's traumatic. It's insensitive. It's disgusting. And
Of course, it's all fake, but
no, I know, but it has 8.5 million views and like an overwhelming like ratio. Like, how can you co-sign abusing my pregnant wife prank? But also, the fact that they're so willing to accept that he actually did that means that he really does that.
no.
You know what I mean? No, I know it's fake, right? But like, if this really happened, you'd be like, whoa, you hit her? You know what I mean?
But who are you talking about?
His family and
But
friends.
they're all in on it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, in a real world setting,
Yeah.
if somebody like my mom thought I actually hit you, or someone who knows us, they'd
Yeah.
be like, what the fuck is going on here?
Right, but that's not the case.
Yeah. Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, I agree that's horrible, and obviously quite fake as well. What's your problem? It's a prank. Excellent defense. But they don't need AI in. They've got their own defense.
What's your problem? It's a prank.
Oh, is this when the fight breaks out?
It's a prank, bro. It's a prank, bro.
Oh, yeah, right.
I just said it's a prank, bro. Watch out. I just said it's awfully, bro. It's a prank. It's a prank.
Dude, he couldn't even swing the pillow hard. Yeah, we got a slide whistle. The fact that they put a slide whistle in really puts it over the top. Well, if the question is is it fake, then it clearly is fake. I love that. His ass hit the floor. All right. Clearly fake and clearly outrageous and awful. The best scare prank on husband. The premise is that Bianca is going to pretend to be murdered to prank her husband. Fantastic. Bianca calls her husband to let her know she's in trouble. Let's see how the first act plays out.
Here, there's more blood on the floor, and then I can't walk in here right now. I'm gonna do it in a second. I basically destroyed our room, so you guys can see.
This was
shoes
the
are everywhere.
thumbnail you
I put
saw
clothes
where
on
she was
floor,
in the
messed the bed
tub
up.
covered in
All
blood.
right, you guys, so I'm
Great.
about to call Damien and basically like act scared, act like I'm having a panic attack or something's happened to basically try and scare him. So let's see.
Oh, 12 million. I mean, the viewership is insane on this. 12 million views.
Damien, where you at?
I'm at the gym. What's going on?
Wow.
I need help.
That's great.
This is absolutely horrendous acting.
I need help. Get away.
Wow, this is honestly hard to watch. It's so bad. Damon finds Bianca dead in the tub. Act 2. The question is he actually being pranked or does he know it's fake? Which let's decide now.
Blood and shit, every that came in my shit, bro. Yo, B!
Oh my god.
Why does the blood look like orange?
Yeah, it's a very orange.
So if she was murdered, why would she be in a bathtub? Weird.
Murder.
Let's go. What? That was a
Where's the
fake ass
slide
fall.
whistle?
Wait, why would he get in the bathtub? No, this is so
Yeah,
fake.
it's so fake.
Here, bro, oh my god.
He's clearly trying not to move the whatever it is.
Why is he drinking out of the sink?
Oh, is that guy puking supposedly?
He's fake puking.
I literally thought he was drinking out of the sink.
Where does
Just he walks in and then immediately just yaks in the sink real fast.
After he says, "Oh my God."
Man, this is bad acting, bro.
So bad.
12 million views, overwhelming like. I mean, the fan base is one of the.
I guess they made it from Facebook finally.
I wish I had their fan base.
That's
You know
the
what I
kind
mean?
of people that flourished on Facebook, but I guess they made it to the YouTube.
Yeah, some people make that crossover. All right, well, this is fake. I mean, there's no question about it. His homie yakking in the sink real fast was perhaps one of the best. I gotta watch that again. I gotta see his homie yak in the sink real fast again. There's no puking sound. He pukes in like 5 seconds.
It looks like they just put sriracha all over the thumb.
Instead of going to help, he immediately pukes. Wow. That was the worst acting puke ever. I mean, dude, you're not even trying to sell it. All right. Finally, Damon walks into the bathroom and throws up. Oh, okay, right. That's what we just watched. Husband, wait. So yeah. I mean, this one is wrong on so many levels, right? But clearly fake, bad acting. Another one: husband wakes up in swimming pool prank. Apparently, he can't swim, and the premise is that they somehow get his body into the swimming pool where he wakes up and panics. Oh no, not one of these.
That's such a throwback to Josh Taylor-Lynn.
Josh Taylor-Lynn did a prank once where he pretended to be thrown out of an airplane while sleeping.
Skydiving while sleeping.
Which is one of my favorite fake pranks of all time. And people actually believed it.
Yeah. Those people are out there, you know?
But you gotta love how he's apparently sleeping and the floaty's going like like it's so noisy and he's being dragged.
Look at this. He's so big. Okay, be careful. His head.
Don't even whisper, eh? Just talk at normal volume.
Okay. Look at him, you guys. Oh. He's moving.
This is beyond dumb.
Oh my God.
3 million views, overwhelming like ratio.
You could jump ahead to when he wakes up.
You guys, I'm so
That's the part that you
nervous.
So they're dragging him. Apparently he doesn't wake up. That's impossible. Point of dragging into the water. Let's see here. This is quite literally the dumbest thing.
Just pull it around, you guys. He is soaking.
What did they date rape him? I mean, how do you get someone to sleep that deep?
Seriously.
Also, it's just a home pool. Like, hello, you're not in the middle of the ocean.
Look, he's going over there, you guys.
Alrighty. Clearly the worst thing ever. Waking up Damon.
That's his father that's waking him up.
Okay.
3.
That's his dad?
Oh, that's his father?
Wait, his dad looks hella youthful.
Yeah. Wow.
I thought it was his, like,
friend.
Yeah.
Dude.
Is that even the deep end?
Good morning. Good morning.
How you doing?
He calls his dad bro. That's interesting.
Beautiful out there.
They look like bros.
Spray him.
Wait, what did they censor? Oh, he cursed.
Don't he? He looks beautiful out there.
What is y'all doing, Mom? I'm in the pool.
You're over the shallow end. It's like 1 foot of water. He does this gag where he drowns.
Stop playing.
It's a prank, bro.
Right. All right, let's skip to the part where he apparently drowns in a 3 foot deep pool. Let's see.
Morning.
Answer your phone, man.
That was totally intentional.
Damien, get him.
Oh my God.
Come on.
Wow. So here's my issue, right? My issue is like, okay, so we've established that this is for adults.
Right.
But what kind of airbrained moron would actually believe any of this crap.
Yeah.
I'm absolutely confounded by this channel.
Okay, you can touch. He can touch now.
Open your eyes, bro. Why is it?
You okay? I'm sorry.
All right. Those are the fake pranks.
Epic.
AB, would you like to, or maybe Ian should start, and then you can counter. Ian, go ahead in defense of fake pranks, please.
I mean, in situations like this, there really is only one defense. It's like, thou shalt not kill, thou shalt not steal. It's just a prank, bro. Like, what else? What else is there? It's a truth known in the universe.
AI, Ian, your defense, just to clarify, is it's just a prank, bro.
That is correct, yes.
Thank you. Thank you for submitting that to the court. AB, it's just a prank, bro. Please, your counter.
My counter is also, it is just a prank, bro. That is my only counter.
Interesting.
It's a prank.
It's a prank, bro.
I think that sums up that it falls in line with all the other channels. That's like the signature line of all these fake pranks, pranksters.
It's just a prank, bro, is what we've received from both prosecution and defense. I'm a little bit confused. Okay, well, is first of all, we have to ask the question. Is faking pranks a crime?
You opened this saying it was a capital crime.
Well, I'm trying to flesh out the idea. First, we have to establish, is faking pranks a crime? The thing is that is there any, okay, how about this? Is there any point where faking a prank is justified? Are you violating your viewers' trust when you fake a prank? Or is it just a prank, bro? As both defense and prosecution pointed out.
I'm thinking back when Joey Salads faked the political pranks. I think those are actual crimes.
Those are actual crimes. Yeah.
No, if we scale it back a little to this kind of pranks, I think it's more of a gray area. It's a matter of personal taste. In my worldview of content that I would like to consume, this does not exist. But there are other people out there that do like this content.
Do you think they know it's fake, the people who consume this?
That's a good question. They may not care.
They may not care. The issue that I'm confronted with here is abusing my pregnant wife prank. I mean, there's certain topics that, again, I mean, they hard cut into their kids playing with toys while pretending to abuse their pregnant mother. The best scare prank on my husband, she's pretending to be murdered. The problem with these types of pranks is that because I think they convey that they're real, this is the same thing that the problem I've always had with fake pranks is that because they're trying to convince people that this is actually happening, that it's okay to do these pranks.
I don't think so, because the acting is so bad that I almost feel like they're not even really portraying it as real.
That's a big argument to make, and not one I'm sure the court.
So bad.
I'm not sure the court can make that leap of to accept such a premise at this time.
The murder scene with the sriracha sauce everywhere.
They're trying to sell it as
really
real.
Bad acting. I don't know.
You want to read the comments to get an idea?
Yeah. Because I feel like if anything, they're just selling it as entertaining.
But why would you want to watch a fake prank if you knew it was fake? That seems to undermine the entertainment value of it. And again, it has 12 million views.
You have to put yourself in the mind of someone else that would watch this kind of content.
Here, let's say sort by top. You know he cares when he goes in the white Air Forces.
Because he hopped in there.
I don't know who Anstey's video, but they're all talking about Anstey. I wish they wouldn't. If I did this prank, I'd legit fall asleep in the tub. See, these people are I think they're presuming that it's a real prank. Nobody's insinuating that it's fake. And who else cried when he went in the bathtub with her? Hila. That's one of the top comments. So they cried because it was so emotional for them.
What else you got there?
We're in here. I'm trying to find some revealing comments. If you guys are wondering why Damien dad said he should not touch her, it is because if he touches her and the case is real, he would have gotten arrested because they saw his fingerprints. They think it's real, Ela. They genuinely. And then this person said, "Not funny, real talk." Again, these people believe it's real.
Mm.
And again, with this comment, he went in with his white shoes. That means he loves her. So they think it's real. So my problem with these fake pranks is that they convey this message to their audience that doing this kind of prank is an okay thing to do, and that the reaction that they're seeing is actually the reaction they can expect. The truth is, they're all in on it. And if you try to do something like this in real life, it's a horrible thing to do to your loved ones, and you're not going to get the reaction you expect. It's a terrible thing to do. It's not going to be funny to watch.
No.
And that's why they fake it, yeah. So the court is going to just make a decision on the fake pranks. Look, there's some things that's like, hey, you thought it was a girl's ass, but it's a guy's ass.
Mm-hmm.
But then there's other pranks like, I beat up my pregnant wife, or my wife's dead in a bathtub. The court decides on this matter, the Prince family is guilty on the charge of faking pranks. Guilty as charged. You are sentenced to 25,000 years of demonetization. And finally, is this our final topic here? Exploiting children. Wow. Now, this is a heavy, heavy thing. AB, would you like to introduce this final section?
Yes. So the use of underage children for clickbait and, just to overall exploit them is not uncommon on YouTube. But for some reason, a lot of these family vlog channels just have no remorse when it comes to exploiting their children. And this family is no exception to that. That's all.
Well, we've seen a clear and very strong case when pretending their child was dead. I mean, it really sets the tone. AI Ian, exploiting children?
I mean, I don't really give a shit about humans, so I don't care.
At least
I'm trying to determine if that is a valid argument or not.
I mean, you are talking to a robot.
AI Ian, I will remind you that you are living in a human world and you shall not denigrate an entire species. Please proceed with your opening statements again, and I will hold you in contempt of court if you do not obey. Please.
I mean, if there's entertainment value, the views speak for themselves, baby.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, AI Ian. Fair enough. Much better. All right. Let's see. Re-upload of clown pranks. Was this one removed, AB?
I couldn't find if it was removed, but they did take it down. I mean, I don't know if it's by them or by YouTube. It's probably by them because of backlash.
So this one is a now deleted where they scare the shit out of their kids. Gives me, well, should we watch it if it's deleted? Because YouTube doesn't fuck around with this. You want to just describe what happens in it?
Just describe, yeah.
I mean, it's not like violent or anything.
Here, let me watch it. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to watch it, Dan, and you don't show it.
Yeah.
So she's in a clown mask.
Yeah, DJ gonna get super scared.
She's in a creepy clown mask. Oh, they're in a full clown outfit. Oh, that's so fucked up.
Oh, but it's like the scary clown, like from
I would rather die than do this to Theodore. I mean, this is just fucked up.
So they're waking up the kid with the scary mask.
Wow, this is I feel so sad. So they went in a creepy clown outfit and mask, and they went and woke up their poor son, who looks to be about, what, 3, 4, 5?
You're going to show the still frame?
You think
that's
fake.
okay?
Hold on, one at a time. What, Dan?
I'm sorry, I was just asking if I could just show the still frame to get
No, don't show anything.
Okay.
You can't show children in distress. Do not show anything.
The previous pranks were all fake, as we are certain of.
Yeah.
Do you think this one?
No, I don't.
Fake?
I don't, because it's so easy to do, and
the kids' reactions seem very real.
I feel like it's real, and the fact that they erased it is kind of evidence of that.
Yeah.
It's horrific. I feel horrible for this kid, and the problem is he starts crying, and he's obviously in distress, and they don't back down.
Yeah.
Stop.
Why
Leave him
would you do
alone.
that?
This is so sad. But they're there with the cameras, so I don't know.
Right.
But the thing is, it's still
matter.
creepy.
Still a young kid. You shouldn't do that.
Especially when he starts crying and he's upset. Like to
He's
have
really
to,
young. Like
to-
how old? 5, 6, 7?
Yeah,
I don't know.
5. To as the parent to see your child in distress and to keep digging in
It's insane.
is actually super disturbing. Super disturbing. Can we even show that part with the crying kid and stuff? I wonder.
Well, we're not.
We didn't show it.
Yeah, even the audio.
Oh.
Well, we'll get it rated. It's fine.
Yeah.
That was really upsetting. Really upsetting. I wonder how many views that original one got, or if they even got shit, because it seems like their fan base is willing to accept anything from them. The second example is DJ, their son, almost drowned. Here's the thumbnail. Let's see. Oh my God. 6 million views. It's literally their son. This is fucking insane. Okay, so let's see. Apparently the mom is in a pool with him and legitimately lets go of him for a second, I guess for clickbait.
Let go. Okay, look. I got him.
Yeah. Yeah, look at you.
I told you.
Yeah. You don't want to do that.
Can't let go.
Hey, DJ thought he was able to let.
So is that the part you're referring to?
That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I remember as a kid, I was really terrified of water and being in a pool. So to actually violate your child's trust and let him go even for a millisecond to the point where his face is submerged is an absolute betrayal of their trust and one that would probably severely traumatize him. I mean, I'm speaking for myself because I was
I
terrified
think
of
there's
water.
different views on it. Some people do that, no? Like to teach them.
Well, that wasn't a
personally
teaching
don't,
moment,
but-
though, was it? And because if there's a teaching moment, the framing would be totally different.
Yeah.
I mean, certainly I agree. If you're in the pool and the premise is I'm teaching my child to swim,
Yeah.
and it's like, okay, I'm going to let go of you, that's different.
Yeah. This was more of a thumbnail moment.
Yeah.
And they did use it in the thumbnail, by the way.
Right.
And they titled it DJ Almost Drowned, which honestly, fuck these people.
Yeah.
This is the most upsetting part for me. The next one, Kiri. Who is this, AB? Who's Kiri?
The daughter, Kyrie. Or I'm sorry,
I just saw
I'm sorry, son. Their other son, Kyrie.
Kyrie, the title of this video is Kyrie got attacked by animals at the zoo. Jesus. And in the thumbnail is goats eating his fucking hand and his hand bloody.
Oh, gross.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Now, if you're not seeing it, it's because I don't want to show kids being abused by their parents, even though it's still up on YouTube and not. Oh, so nothing happened. He's just feeding the.
Nothing happens. He's happily feeding these
Oh my
goats.
Oh my God! What?
So he's happily feeding a goat. They're loving it. But in the thumbnail,
What?
the goat ate his
crazy.
hand and he's bleeding. I mean, these
Yeah.
people are shameless, man. How are you going to do that? How are you going to clickbait your own children being injured? It's absolutely shameless. DJ takes mommy's car to go to Toys R Us. 12 million views. Oh, this is from his so his son has his own channel, DJ's Clubhouse. That's fucking crazy and has 11 million views. DJ takes mommy's car to go to Toys R Us. What is outrageous about this one?
Well, this one's a little bit different. This one doesn't
driving?
have anything explicit, but like the kid is driving, stealing money from his mom's purse, stealing her car keys, and supposedly driving to Toys R Us by himself.
Let's watch. So here is a timestamp from this one. Okay, so this is content for children. I think we can all agree on that. So he's stealing keys. Now he's stealing money out of the purse. A Supreme bag, may I add you. Hype as frick. So now really you have to think on this because if a kid's watching this, it really normalizing taking the keys and driving and stealing money from your parents, which is crazy. It says 12 million views.
Bizarre, and also they're clearly directing him. So it's the parents' idea.
Of course. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Yeah.
Now here he is operating the car, apparently. Starting the car. His feet don't even come close to... The fuck? I mean, the truth of the matter is that a kid could really watch this and go try to take the car. Right? I mean, I could totally see that.
Yeah.
So when you're operating, the thing about YouTube that's so crazy is like when you're producing content for kids on television and traditional outlets, there are very strict laws protecting children and governing what kind of content and stuff you could show kids. On YouTube, all that shit goes out the door. I don't think on television you could show something like this because it's very dangerous to give that message off. And there's a liability issue as well, where on YouTube, all that stuff is just gone. And so these people don't take any responsibility and they don't think about really what their content is doing to people. This is to me the worst part of the whole thing. I hate it. But obviously, the clown one is and the drowning one were really hard to watch.
Yeah.
Ian, do you have any defense for exploiting children by the Prince family?
I mean, you know, I get it. I've played pranks on my son too. It's all in good fun.
You have a son?
Sorry. Yeah, my son is. I have a son. His name's Dyson.
Oh, you're talking about the vacuum?
He's a good kid. See, just the other day, I threw a bunch of pennies everywhere as a prank, and he just swallowed them all up and totally wrecked his motor. Got him!
You're saying that you killed your own son for a prank.
I mean, he was out of commission for a while. He was being a big baby about it. He should have just sucked it up. You know?
Sounds like he did try, but it ultimately was his demise.
Anyways, you know, it's just entertainment at the end of the day. It teaches him to, you know, be
All right. Thank you, AI Ian. Thank you. All righty. He short-circuited, it seems like he was computing too fast. AB, what do you have to say in rebuttal, in closing, exploiting children? Please proceed.
Clearly, the defense attorney can't assimilate what it's like to be human. Maybe that goes for all the Prince family fans, watchers, viewers. So I can understand why he would defend them, but for us normal human beings, we find it very disturbing to exploit children in this way. I rest my case.
Well, Ela, on the count of exploiting children, as I touched on before, when you're on YouTube, you're able to circumvent laws and regulations to protect children. Therefore, you can find channels like Prince Family that's cultivating an extremely toxic and dangerous environment for their family, for their kids, and for people watching their videos. This is a problem. The problem, of course, is that when the parents are using their own children as props in their videos as a vehicle for making money, who's looking out for the best interests of those kids at that point? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so, really, who is the parent in this situation? I mean, kids must be protected, they must be guided. And when the parent has a conflict of interest to do that, you have a huge problem on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
I will also submit that the clown prank is one of the saddest, most disturbing things I've seen on YouTube, up there with Daddy of Five.
Mm-hmm.
I feel horrible for that kid. No child should mistrust and fear their own parent.
I agree with that.
As I touched on the drowning one, in which they briefly dropped him in the pool, albeit for a moment, they used that frame for the thumbnail, which was very disturbing. His face was submerged in the water, and they also said he drowned. Perhaps the most grave charge, the court finds the Prince family guilty on exploiting children. Guilty. Ultimately, the court finds the family not on the count of awful intros, not guilty. Disturbing clickbait, guilty. Over-sexualized content, not guilty. Fake pranks, guilty. Exploiting children, guilty. The court finds the Prince family guilty on 3 charges of capital YouTube felonies and judges them to 1 billion years of demonetization and 10 gazillion downvotes on all their videos. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Thank you to our counsel, AB. AB put this whole thing together. Thank you so much, AB. AI Ian, thank you for your eloquent, albeit sometimes cold defense, but effective nonetheless. And thank you to everybody involved. This court is now adjourned. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And we hold the Prince family. We will be taking them into custody. Take them into custody. All right.
You gotta bang the gavel. We're not adjourned until you bang the gavel.
The court is adjourned.
What should I say to release everyone?
Say you may be. Say here. You create something.
Everyone may go on with your day. Thank you.
Thank you,
Judge Klein.